UgcNet channel, and back to the tutorial for artificial intelligence. This is a tutorial definitely helpful for whoever preparing UGC NET, some of the college level and competitive exam also. Let's continue the topic today. The previous session I explained about the various operations in the fuzzy logic where include the union, intersection and with the real-time example. Please kindly check the playlist. Today we are going to discuss a new topic called neural networks. Introduction to neural networks with real-time examples in the area of artificial intelligence. So we have to know the connectivity, the real-time connectivity also. So here now neural networks. So neural networks we have to understand what kind of input data we are going to do and the what exactly meaning and how to learning and the improvement, do the improvement in the neural networks area. Networks means what? Connection of machines or something. So you can say like this. Under these neural networks, if you go deeply, you can learn a lot of algorithms step by step to understand and proceed also to develop the application. So the real time, today the Google Translator is there. As a human, you can enter any language. Suppose China, any language you can type. English to Tamil or Tamil to Hindi, Hindi to English. Whatever if you type anything, it will translate to some other language. What kind of way you are expecting? Because these are done with the help of neural development networks only. So, as model in accordance with the human brain, a neural network was built in to mimic the functionality of a human brain. So now the question is, what are neural networks or what is meant by neural networks? The simplest definition can say a computing system made up of a number of simple, highly interconnected processing elements which process information by their dynamic state respond to external inputs. So we can say the simple definition is a system. Remember, it's a system where capable of highly interconnected processing elements. So before discussing structure of the neural networks, I am asking question. The example, real-time example, connect to the neural network. How does a kid can learn new things? How does a kid? Let's assume that 2 years kid. I am showing the ABC. He don't find which is A. So whenever give the training to the kid, it's not possible to say immediately. I have to say every day and repeat. Maybe take 10 days of training or 20 days training. It will say, or else the first time it may say this is A, this is A like this show. But after a certain stage, what happens after getting the training and having knowledge, it will say the kid can analyze and say fix that output. That is this is A like that. So we can say a lot of example. And before discussing the structure of ANN, we see the diagram here. How these are human brain, how these are connected to human brain like that. So in neural areas, neural networks are one of the important network where is developed based on the structure of human only. So here the structure here. Generally the human brain is composed of 86 billion nerve cells called as neurons here. They are connected to other 1000 cells by axons. Remember here these neurons are what happens means information transfer done with the help of neurons only. One neuron to another neuron, one neuron to another neuron, and a neuron to another neuron, and also these information transfer happen quickly. Dendrites accept the inputs and axons process input, nerve impulse like that, and the fraction is a human brain. What happen? But thing is what happens? Suppose I am saying 8 power 8. How do you compute? It will take some time, even if you are sharp in mathematical knowledge. So we need support of scientific and computation. So if you want to do any quick computations or large development of application, we need support of these ANN, that is neural networks. In artificial neural networks you need. So this kind of things you need here, similar to the human brain. Let's go back here. So structure of ANN. Before seeing the diagram, you have to remember this ANN generally consists of multiple nodes which initiate biological neurons human brain, and the neurons here the neurons are connected by links and they interconnect with each other, and the nodes can take input data and perform simple operations on the data, and at last the result of this operation is passed to the other neurons here. And just know the diagram, and the output at each node is called as activation of node value. Now go for another mode for better clarity and understanding the diagram. I will give a simple structure of a neuron. For example, if you are going today, you are going to do the research paper or develop any application, you can follow the structure. Here you have concept of input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. Here some input. Here it collect the input layer, and hidden layer, what are the computations we are going to do with the help of computation. We can do at last output layer based on application. We either we can generate one output or number of outputs you want to can generate it here, output 1 2 and so on. And further, let's back to PPT here. So here additional some points I'm giving here for get better clarity. Here input layer, so you can say simply as the name implies, this layer accepts all the inputs provided by the programmer. Then hidden layer, between the input and output layer as seen in the diagram, set of layers known as hidden layers, and in this layer all the computations are performed which result in the output. And output layer last, the inputs go through a series of transformation via the hidden layer which finally result in the output that is delivered by this layer. So just saying the example I told you just now. For example, today some of the electric cars is the automated electric car. These kind of electric car and some of the vehicles also developed with the help of these neurons only, this neural networks only. So upcoming session definitely will discuss the continuation of machine learning. That is, these all are interconnected. Machine learning, deep learning, these artificial all are interconnected here. We will discuss the machine learning part, supervised, unsupervised mode, and so on. If any queries or suggestions, please kindly communicate with the social media. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, press bell icon for more updates. Thank you.